Hello guys, welcome to a new week. This is going to be a short week, but not as short as last because yesterday was Labor Day, so happy Tuesday. I see I have no lipstick on today. I'm just not leaving, but I'm not going to go back and put it on. It is what it is. I just need to keep, I might at least have a gloss in my purse. I'll have to look. Anywho, hi. This is the week of normalcy, hopefully. At least the beginning stages. The kids are back in school today, at least in our district. The district over, they don't go back till next week, but that doesn't affect my kids, so it doesn't matter, right? I was going to vlog a little bit yesterday because it did start a new week, but I was just exhausted. And I think we all were, in a sense that we've done different things to help different people throughout the weekend. I'm sorry if I don't look at you guys for a second because the sun is in my face and I can't see. So yesterday was just, I didn't even get out of my, well I did. I got out of my PJs to take a shower and I got in PJs again. I was tired all day long. And this morning I was wide awake at 3 o'clock because the dog came in, but I was already kind of, I guess, waking up because I couldn't go back to sleep after that. I think I'm having survivor guilt. I don't know how else to explain it. You know, when you have very minimal damage in your home and you see people who have lost everything they could possibly own in their life, it's just heart-wrenching. It's very heart-wrenching. It's sad. Oh look, gas is, oh, I can't see their sign. We've been having trouble getting gas in our little neck of the woods. But I think it's all, that's back to normal. So maybe groceries will be back to normal. Anyway, so we've been very fortunate, you know, as I told you guys, we just had a little leak in the roof over the garage. And the adjuster also was concerned about our fence. So we shall see what his numbers come up to and what we are getting fixed. And sadly, I think what weighs heavily on me is, it's not, yes, I feel bad for everybody who were impacted so greatly and so in such a devastating way. But what aggravates me the most and what has been weighing on me the most is people who will use this experience as an invite for a pity party and attention when they have no right to. And I've seen it. I've seen people lie about having damage where there was no damage. I've seen people make comments feeling so sorry for themselves when there's no reason to. I mean, like, get over it. Get over yourself. Anyway, I'm going to work today. Glad I'll be working on a payroll audit that I've been working on. And who knows what other little projects are going to be in the works at the same time. I'm very fortunate to be working for an amazing company. You know, they paid for my time off. They didn't have to. I had a paid holiday, which I've never had. I'm just blown away at the other side of the fence. You know, people always say, don't compare your grass to your neighbor's grass, because just because it's greener doesn't mean it's better. In my circumstance, the grass that I'm living in now is a million times more healthy than the grass I had been in for 13 years. And that's not the whole time I was there, honestly. Just the last few years. But it's all good. I'm happy to be where I'm at. Inside out. It's amazing. I'm actually going to film a different video this this circumstance had to arise to be able to make it even an idea, let alone a complete transformation. That's what I feel like I've had, as a transformation from the inside out. So hopefully I'll film that this evening. My husband should be going back to out of town. Their work started yesterday, but we had thought an adjuster was coming today, but it turned out that our homeowner's insurance that denied a claim from the get-go had sent somebody. We're sending somebody anyway, when there's nothing they can do since we have windstorms, since we have an actual policy that goes against tropical hurricane stuff. So whatever. We didn't have flooding to need a denial for FEMA to take over for that. So I think he's going to gather a few things that he needs, and he's going to make sure that his hotel is open, or if it's not open, he can at least go in and get his work boots and his badge and the rest of his stuff in his room, and either find another hotel out there that is open and has room, or he will be driving back and forth for a few days, which is going to be a long haul. It's going to be a long haul, but he'll do it if that's what needs to be. So with that said, I'm going to let you guys go. I'm going to listen to a little bit more of my book on CD, and I'm going to focus on my road ahead of me and just get prepared for the day. It's so important to get mentally and emotionally and just personally ready for the day. So, see you guys when I get done. Maybe at lunch, we'll see. Hey guys, what a great day at work I had. How about you? And I have so much to tell you, and I got plenty of time. I had to look at see how much memory I had. My husband, I told you guys he was going out of town. Well, he can't. Well, he's working out of town, but he's not staying out of town. He will be commuting an hour and a half each way. Yeah. The town where he was staying in was also hit by Harvey, and also flooded by Harvey. And because of that, all the hotels in the area are deemed and required to be open and available for FEMA people, and no regular customers. So he lost his room, which, whatever, it is what it is. I'm glad that he'll be home though, because I get to see him. Maybe I get to see a whole lot of him, but I'll get to see him every day instead of having to call on the phone or whatever. And I had a great day at work. I was knocking out projects today a little faster than they expected, and whoa, hold on. I'm gonna fix you guys where you're not so wobbly, and I had you really good this morning. Hang on, be patient with me. Maybe that would be better. And now I think my air conditioner is trying to go out in my car. It's 91 degrees outside. It's hot. It's really hot. That's right. I got the back vents going and the front, but of course it's coming from the top, which I never knew it did that, so oh well, it is what it is. But now I go home. I ran to Petco real fast. Our girl was in heat, and so I went to get her doggy diapers so that maybe we could keep it a little cleaner this go round. I don't want to have to confine her in her kennel so much. We don't have to. Man, I'm tired though. I earned my money today. It was a good day. I'm ready to go home. And we're having fast food for dinner. I really do well with OMAD during the week. I'm struggling on the weekends. And it's more head hunger and stuff than anything else. air to hit my face and I can't get it to go. I wonder if I put it this way and put it on. The good thing is, we have a cold front coming overnight. And the good thing is, I'll be ready and wanting to roll my windows down. Right now, it's just hot. It's really hot. Really have a whole lot to say. I just want to tell you guys that plans changed at home, which is fine. Fine and dandy. I had a good day at work. The boys had a good day at school. They have football practice, so I'll go pick them up in a couple hours. Until then, I go home. Finish doing my bedding process of getting that all smashed back up, because I usually do it on Mondays and today is Tuesday, and I could have done it yesterday, but I was lazy yesterday and didn't do anything yesterday. Well, I did. I cleaned up the house before I went to bed, so it was nice to wake up to a clean kitchen and clean living room. The floors were done, counters all wiped off, things put away, laundry done. I had a load in the jar that I needed to fold. I got that taken care of, put away. So, tomorrow after work, I gotta go to the grocery store. We've got to get groceries. Hopefully, by then, the stores be more stocked up. Oh, and I gotta do our menu. But it's just the kids and I mean, I do a menu, but it's different when it's just them and me. Because I don't feel like I have to cook a real meal, even though I do. But, when it's just them and us, we can cook. They're happy with just whatever. And my husband really is too. It's just I feel like I need to cook a decent dinner when it's all of us. But it's that time of year too where I really enjoy spending time in the kitchen and all that good stuff. So, I am gonna let you guys go. Maybe tomorrow you get to go to the grocery store with me, we'll see. But you know that's gonna be a grocery haul in the middle of the week. So if you haven't seen that already, go back and look. I was going, like I said, but I think once I sat down here and it's like, oh, and my car is finally starting to pull off. This is my Diet Coke from this morning. I still have some in it. I'm usually finishing it, or just finished it by the time I go home, so. Alright, peeps, I'll check you later. Hope you have a great day. Hey guys, happy Wednesday. I have been stuck. Yesterday I at least got it right with you, and then after that I kept thinking it was a Monday. It was a busy day at work. As I told you guys, I was tired. I was really tired. But I am blessed. I am blessed. My our dog is in heat. I stopped and got her, you know, contraption to wear. But she did not sleep well last night, and I'm not sure, she was just aggravated. But we had a cold front come through. Well, it's still in the process of blowing through. But I think the weather might have disturbed her a little bit. Everybody was a little on edge knowing that rain was coming. That is pretty typical, considering the rain that we received during Harvey. Any rain kind of bothered and worried everyone. I love rain. I love the sound of rain. I love sitting and watching the rain. But that did me in for rain for a while. I got my fill. So, I think she might have been a little bit frustrated, to be honest. I don't know. I finally just about 1 o'clock. Let me see, she started barking around 10:30. And I went in there and got her quiet, and then I shut our bedroom door. Usually I don't do that. She comes in with us a lot. Especially when it was just me, she'd sleep in the bed with me. But we went to bed. Oh, I went back to sleep. And I guess at 1, she started pouncing on our door a little bit. And my husband was struggling sleeping. I don't know why. But he was struggling to get to sleep and stay asleep. So, I got up and I shut the door and I let her out, and then I went to bed on the couch. I went back to sleep on the couch at 1 o'clock, 1:30, about 1:30. And so I heard his alarm go off at 3:30. I knew mine was going to go off soon, but I laid on that couch until 4. I usually don't get up until around 4:35, 4:45, but now that he's home, I get up with him to make his lunch and breakfast and all that good stuff. And I've been out of that routine since April. April, people, April, that's crazy. Whew. It's nice to be back, but man. So, I've been up since 4, which is fine. I was able to film a video for you guys this morning. I didn't film a video yesterday. I was just too zonked. Nothing would have made sense. But that was nice. I like knowing that I'm going to be on track a little bit better again now that things have settled down once again. Does anyone else feel like their life is a roller coaster where you're like, you get on a good stretch, and then what was that? And then bam, something will throw you off your loop. And then you get on a good stretch again, and then bam, it's back. That's how I feel like our life has been, but it's now on the exciting end, I guess. We love this time of year. I don't know what that sound is. That's weird. Today is already Wednesday. How is that possible? I am going to go to the grocery store after work. I need to. I brought my notebook. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that things are stocked back up and I can get eggs and milk and bread, because we have no milk. We have a handful of eggs and we only have a little bit of bread. And if I'm making my husband's lunch, I may have to start getting creative. He doesn't want to have to heat anything up because there's so many of them and 3 microwaves, and there's no time. But if you don't have bread, I mean, I can make rolls and stuff. That's not a problem. Anywho, I hope you guys have a fantastic Wednesday. Hump day! It's hump day. I have nothing really else to say because I said what I wanted to in my other video. The Sonic that I like to stop at in the mornings will not be open until October 1st. They got flooded really bad. October. Jeez. Wow, that's a long time. It's really not. It's only a couple weeks, but another thing I was going to tell you is that, as you guys know, I sell Scentsy. Well, I've decided to take the commissions that I make for this month and donate to a local boutique in our community. They are one of our spirit shops, you know, for school spirit. And so, I mean, we always buying shirts in there for football season, but I just want to do what I can to help rebuild them. And then that's 2 things. And the third thing is, I think I talked about it yesterday, how frustrated I am with people. You know, the news showed all of us coming together and helping our neighbors and all that great stuff. It was beautiful. But now, on Facebook, I see a lot of complaining. I see a lot of, I don't know, just nonsense. Nonsense, that's my word today. I used that in my other video, nonsense. I guess I just don't like negativity. And it's funny because I hear other people say, oh, I can't stand negativity, yet they're one of the most negative people I know. And it hurts because I can't say, well, that's a BS. It's BS. It's not true. Alright, before I start singing to you, or start, I don't know, doing something crazy, I'm gonna let you go. Love you guys. I'm sure I'll see you after work in between the grocery store. Bye. Morning, guys. It's Thursday. Game day. This game day. Today is the very first NFL full season game. As my son is going to be on me to fix my team on our fantasy. Whatever. Anywho, today is game day. Also for them. So it'll be fun to see my boys on the field in their blue and white once again. I'm looking forward to it, actually. It is a clear blue sky today, and my sunglasses keep fogging up because I guess I'm hot. I am hotter than these glasses are because it is cool. It's 65 degrees, and for us that is amazing, especially this early in September. I'm just feeling amazing today. It's already Thursday. Gosh, this week is going by fast, y'all. That's okay. Yesterday, I literally went from 3 in the morning till, well, no, 4 in the morning till, I think I finally just collapsed into bed about 9-ish, maybe 9:30. Out. I was tired. I was wiped out. But I love being busy, and I love all the things that I did. I found much gratification in the day yesterday. Much gratification. So, there you go with that. I have a few errands to run this morning before work, so I left a little earlier. Not a lot. My husband asked me to stop and get something for him, and I need to go to 2 separate banks to try to make deposits at both. We were kind of concerned a little bit, you know, because he missed a full week as well. And, you know, if I was to miss a week of income, it's nothing really. I mean, it doesn't affect us. But him missing a week of income really affects us. And I'm glad to say that at least right now it looks as if they paid his living expenses, because he gets per diem, which is basically his relocation living expenses for that particular job. They paid him that for last week, yesterday, which was nice. And so it'll be interesting to see if they direct deposit a full paycheck into his account tomorrow. Thanks, mister. So it's like, okay, I don't have to worry about it. I wasn't worried. I was just a tad concerned. And yes, you can file loss of wages, but something told me to hold off because I wanted to see what this company did. He's never worked for them in a situation such as this. So I wanted to wait and see what they did, and I'm so glad I listened to my intuition. I'm so glad that I waited, because I don't know how that plays now that he's received that. I guess I can ask one of my tax guys at work. They'll know at least, I think. Man, life is just great, you guys. I'm just loving every minute of my life. Sorry. Oop. I did not get my videos edited yesterday because our internet was out. So I always take that as an inclination that I need to be doing something else. And honestly, I was busy. I didn't get home from the grocery store yesterday until about 5 o'clock. And then the boys pull in from practice. That's filming the grocery haul for you guys, and then putting it all away, and then starting dinner and trying to get the dog attention because I didn't have much yesterday. Laundry, don't forget laundry, but it all got done, and I love it. I absolutely love it. This morning I was working on editing, edited both videos, posted both videos, so you did get 2 videos on Thursday. Because that's just how it is. I'm not going to hold on to it and post it later. I don't know if you guys are going to get a video Friday. I may. It depends. I'm waiting still on my order from Amazon with my batteries and charger for the camera that I have. And it keeps getting postponed. Oh, there's Miss Lindsay. No, that wasn't her. It keeps getting postponed. And so hopefully that will be in. And if it is, I may record some this evening with just me and my daughter and the boys' football game. On travel games, this year she gets to go. Usually she was stuck at practice and someone else would have to bring her home. Or if it was a home game, I'm so sorry. If it was a home game, she would come over. She would come over to the stadium when she was finished. That's the way our schools are lined up. We're lined up all in one big lump. Yeah. Sorry, I was watching traffic that way. But I think we're gonna go on away games. Her and I will have a mother-daughter dinner. Sometimes in the car, it depends how far we have to travel. There's a couple games that are far. In fact, today's probably about, without workday traffic, it's about 45 minutes from the house. So you add on traffic, that's a good hour. Their game doesn't start till 6, so I figured if we left by 4, we should get there. We should get in that area of town about 5-ish, maybe 5-ish, 5:30. If it's 5:30, there's not much time, but they'll be be time for at least a drive-through. This girl loves Chick-fil-A, so even if she got Chick-fil-A, she would be happy. I have to yawn one more time. I'm not a pretty yawner, and I'm not a pretty crier, guys. Oh, this dog. She's in heat, and well, there's a lot to play, I guess. I like our house extremely dark when I sleep. I don't need lights. I don't need maybe a hint of light. Usually what comes in from the glass from the moonlight is enough for me to see where I'm going. My husband, on the other hand, likes a little light left on, and I think our dog is reacting to that because she came in our room about, I guess it was about 12:30, and threw her bone in the tile at the bathroom floor. I don't know if I shared that video here or if it was just a Facebook video I shared of her playing with her bone. It must have been Facebook because I remember my mom talking about it. But she likes to toss her bones and her toys around. You guys are wobbly. Wobbly today. She likes to toss her bones around and it hit the tile. She'll play and do that with her toys on the carpet, but if she can get it to the tile, that girl's a happy girl. She did it again this morning while I was putting my makeup on. It was the funniest thing. And she's just wagging her tail and just all animated. It is funny, but it's not funny at midnight. It's when you're dead sleeping. And I was so tired that I was just, I was feeling it. Oh, sorry. Once I wake up, it takes me forever to go back to sleep. And I really contemplated just staying up and writing some. But I knew tonight was going to be a busy late night, and I just didn't want to wear myself down to the point of no concentration today. I do have to work. I do have to work a lot. Even at work, time's just been flying. I learn something new every day, and some things become habitual and kind of regular. I cheated myself, which it was a lesson learned, and I'm not going to make a big deal out of it. You know, I write my own timesheets for my time. Well, I'm not going to cheat a company that I work for. I'm not that type. But I wasn't quite sure what to put for holiday pay, like hour-wise, so I didn't put anything. And I didn't get paid anything. The guy who does payroll doesn't even question it. He doesn't even question or put what he thinks. So I kind of left it blank thinking maybe he would, and that was a mistake on my part. But I'm not going to make a big deal about it. Lesson learned. Honestly, in a new company, I shouldn't have been available. I shouldn't have got paid for holiday pay quite yet. You know, I have only been there a month. Really, you're not hired on as a permanent employee until after 90 days. So it's only been 30. Well, I don't know. I'd have to count them. Alright, I think that's it, guys. I'm not complaining one bit, though. You know, I'm good with it. They paid me for the week before, the whole week. Well, I missed half that Friday, which I knew I was getting paid for a full day. And then I missed Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday. But I still got paid, and I think I got paid more hours than what I normally work, which is awesome. Alright, peeps, I'm gonna let you guys go. I'm so tired. Ugh. I need my Diet Coke today. That is also on my list of things to do. But I am going to let you guys go because I need to get into the store so that I can pick up his papers. And I will catch you guys later. Have a fantastic Thursday. I hope that battery comes in today, and then we'll take you on our journey this evening. I may chit-chat on the way home. I may pull out this camera and just let you see a snippet of my day. A lot of it is just computer same stuff. But I'm gonna let you go for now. Bye. Hey guys, and happy Friday. I am so glad it's Friday. Who isn't, right? Oh my goodness, guys, let me just give you a rundown. So yesterday, you know that I was going to the boys' football game whenever, after I got off work. Sorry, my nose is itchy. So I did that, got stuck in traffic. The daughter and I, instead of going to dinner, we went through a drive-through. Chick-fil-A won, which, whatever. We got there with a few minutes to spare. Our boys were late. They were stuck in traffic. Traffic is still really crazy right now. Especially one on that side of town, it's always bad. I'm so sorry. My face and my nose. My allergies have been kind of kicking in this week. So I'm driving home, and my husband had sent me a message to stop and pull him some money out, which I did. I need to deposit a check today, but so when I stopped, I felt my phone ringing, so I answered it, and he's like, "You did read my text?" Well, no, I'm driving, ding dong. He's like, "Well, fine, I'll just wait till you get home." I'm like, "What are you talking about?" He says, you have a puppy again." And I'm like, my first thought was not, "Oh, he bought me another puppy." What? It was, oh gosh. Because I don't know if you guys remember, or if you were watching my videos when we first got Shelby last year. She chewed a hole through our front door, our wooden front door, all the way through. We were wanting to replace that door anyway, so what I did then to fix it was I had gotten some wood putty and filled it in, and it had done fine. Mind you, she is in heat, and she's acting really weird this time. Very needy, and I don't know. My first intuition, remember, I think I talked to you guys about following your intuition yesterday. My first intuition was to put her up because she would be out for 4 hours, and it's during dinner time usually, and her playtime. But I felt guilty, and I didn't want to put her up. So I left her out. And you guys, she chewed through our door. Like, she chewed through all that putty, and she chewed a hole probably about this size in our door. Like, her head could probably fit in it. Maybe not. It wasn't. It's like about this long and about like that. She couldn't have fit her big blockhead through it, but the cat could have squeezed through it. So I'm driving up in the driveway, and I kind of already figured, okay, she's chewed something up. That's how I have a puppy back. It's just back to that chewing stage. I see my husband shoe in the door, trying to cover that hole. I'm like, why didn't you even go get something to try to fix it? Of course, by the time he got home, it was almost time for Home Depot and then to close. Gracious. So I got in my car, I went to Walmart, and they have these metal no trespassing signs that you can get to put on your property, on your fence. Well, on one side it says no trespassing, and on the other side it's silver. And so they didn't sell kick plates. It's really what I was going to get, was get 2 kick plates for each side, at least for now. one thing we are doing, besides buying a new freezer because our freezer went kaput, is buying a new door. But this, I got screws and a little ratchet set and enough of those plates, I mean enough of those signs. I still have some more left, but I sat there and I screwed them in the door. She will no longer try to eat that part of the door. Oh my gosh. It's not the prettiest thing at all by any means, and it is what it is, right? It's funny though, because I didn't know what to do. I wasn't going to leave it. I wasn't going to sleep with the shoe in my door. I don't even know why he did that. That's how redneck he is sometimes. You guys. So, needless to say, our door's temporarily fixed. It's at least nothing's going to get in and nothing's going to get out. So it still serves the purpose of a door. But it all goes back to what I said yesterday. One, about following your intuition, and I did not, and I saw the lesson in that. And two, I was telling you about how I posted a video about not reacting, and I did not react. I was proactive, but I didn't react. Like, my husband was mad. And I told him, I said, I knew that I should have put her up. Something in me told me to do it, and I didn't. So I'm taking part of the blame. She's a dog. She's a dog. Dogs are going to do things. Is she guilty? Yes. Definitely, and she knows it. But you can't be mad at a dog. You know what I mean? So once he saw that the situation was being fixed, and I wasn't reacting to the dog, and I wasn't reacting to him reacting, I didn't have time for the nonsense. I think he understood. I think it clicked a little bit, and he was trying to make it right with the dog. I guess maybe he probably said some choice things that he shouldn't have. I don't know. I wasn't home. I wasn't home to discover it first. The first time last year, I was home, and I'd gone to work and come home and noticed it, and I was fixing to have to turn around and go to a football game. It was on a Thursday. What about her and Thursdays in September? I have no idea, but I feel like she was just trying to find out where we went, because we were supposed to be home, and it was our first game, and we were gone quite a while. I mean, I was gone from the house about 4.5 hours. When you count drive time there and game time, which started late, and then drive time back, there's your time. So, ta-da! That's my story of the day. That's my story of the day. I'm dog tired because I probably went to bed. You know, by the time I did all that, it was, and put a load of laundry on to wash, because the boys needed their practice clothes for today, and one is insisting on bringing it home for me to wash instead of leaving it at school for someone to jack. I don't know if you guys are shaking or not, but man, it looks like you are to me, and it drives me nuts. So I have to wash his clothes, his practice clothes every day, which is fine. I do laundry every day anyway. But I had to get that in the wash so that I could throw it in the dryer when I got up at 4 this morning. Load the dishwasher, all that good stuff. I made it to bed about a little after 11. I was probably asleep by 11:30, and I was sleeping hard. I was dreaming about an audit. I was dreaming about work, which it means that I'm comfortable. I'm getting comfortable, because I no longer dream about school for long time I dreamed about school and my classroom and kids. But this mom is tired at the end of the week. I think I've gotten 4 hours of sleep every night. And not solid, because the dog had been waking us up. Last night she slept in her kennel. He put her in her kennel after she ate last night. He fed her and then he was mad. And she went in there almost on her own. He didn't even have the door shut. So he wasn't too mad at her. Then we let her stay out, you know. And then when we went to bed, me and my daughter went to bed, we put her in her kennel. I'm like, I'm sleeping. She's not waking me up at 1 o'clock in the morning. So, at least while she's in heat and misbehaving and just acting out, maybe, I guess, I don't even like to say that because she's such a good dog. But she's definitely out of character. She's probably going to start sleeping in her kennel at nighttime. With no remorse. No remorse. She can handle it. And she went in really good. I put her in there when I left for work. My daughter is home, but she's asleep, so I slapped her in her, well, I just told her to go in, and she went in. She knows she's still in a little deep doo-doo there. Alright, well, I hope you guys have a great Friday. Do I have my necklace on backwards? Oh my word, I do. And then I wasn't going to go to the home game tonight for varsity. I've not missed a home game in a couple of years. Mainly because my daughter was on the drill team, but I told one of the boys, because he wants to go, his little girlfriend's going to be there. So I told him we'd go for the first half, but after halftime, I'm out of there, and so is he. And he texted me back and said he's fine with that. Now, during the day, he may find a friend to catch a ride with, to and from. And if he does, then so be it. But I will not go past halftime. My body and my mind is tired. I'm tired and I'm boogery. My allergies are bothering me. And I know that if I don't just stop and chill, I am going to drop. Sorry. So tomorrow will probably be, I say it'll probably be a lazy day, but it probably won't. We'll probably get some stuff done around the house. We need to do yard work. I need to trim our bushes. They have not been trimmed and they look terrible. And I want to decorate for autumn. I keep saying that, but I haven't got a chance. I would like to go to Hobby Lobby and get some stuff to make a wreath, a new wreath for the front door. But I don't know. I'm tired. That's my answer for everything. So we are fixing to do a little exercise I often like to do when I need to change my thinking pattern, and it is I speak a lot of affirmations. So we're going to spend 2 minutes speaking affirmations from the time I get here to my husband's bank, and then I'm going to tell you guys goodbye for right now, and I'll catch you up after work before I start our weekend vlog. So thank you that I have everything I could possibly ever want, need, desire, or could ever imagine for my life. Thank you that time is on my side today. Thank you for energy that flows from every fiber of my being. Thank you that as I sit and work today that I can focus. Thank you that work is important to me and I love what I do. It's crazy calling it work because it doesn't touch lives today that might not have been touched in a unique and an amazing way. Thank you, thank you, thank you that I have more than enough of anything I could possibly want or need. Money, love, kindness, graciousness, and abundance are present in my life. In ways that not only and everybody wins. I mixed up some meatballs. They are in the oven, and while they started cooking, I began just putting stuff away in my kitchen, unloading my dishwasher, which led to them picking up stuff in the living room and vacuuming. And then I picked up the dining room, and now I am going to feed the dog, and we're going to play, and I'm fixing to change clothes. And it's time to enjoy. I need to clean my bathrooms, but they honestly are going to wait till tomorrow. I am done. I am done. But I can, you know, when you come in and your house just is just, for me it is. For many people, it probably, they had no clue it was messed up, but I didn't want to end my Friday and wake up on a Saturday morning at 4 o'clock still, because he has to work tomorrow, thinking, oh my gosh, how am I ever going to get this done? I want to wake up tomorrow and know that if I want to go back to bed after he leaves, I can very well do that. And I probably will. Unless I'm wide awake. And then I'll get some writing done. I'm really wanting to jump into a book I'm writing. I've been saying that and things keep popping up. But I'm ready. So, yay. I'm going to sip on my drink, and I'm going to let the meatballs finish cooking, feed the dog, wipe everything down before we go to bed, and this mama is going to probably call it a night early, because like I said, I've been on 4 hours of sleep a night for all week, and ever since Sunday? I don't know. Maybe Monday, but I know for sure. I know for sure Monday. So Monday night, Tuesday night, Wednesday night, Thursday night, and I've been going all day, during the day, from 4 o'clock in the morning till whenever I plop my head down. Last night, I at least got some solid sleep. I think I got 4 solid hours of sleep. Like, I probably didn't even move, kind of solid sleep. When I was sitting in my car, I cracked my neck, and it was so loud on this side, but it felt so good, because I have a hard time popping this side of my neck. This side I can get pretty good, but, oh, I've just been, I guess I've been tense. I don't know. You know, nothing going on strange or anything. So, if you guys are in the wake of Irma, I almost said Harvey. If you guys are in the wake of Irma or Jose, I don't even know where he's going, or Katya, I don't even know if she's still staying down south. I am praying for you. I am praying that it moves through quickly and with as least damage as possible. Yes, I am. Tomorrow, I honestly look forward to sitting with my coffee and my laptop and watching some YouTube videos and catching up. Editing this one and getting it all together. I haven't even got to do that because our internet stinks today. Of course, I didn't want to sit and do. If I would have started that, I wouldn't have got things picked up. And now I can honestly sit in my living room and just enjoy. And that means a lot to me. So, thanks for hanging out with me this week. I think this was week 5. Oh my gosh, week 5. That's cool. That's cool. So, thanks for joining my secretary life this week. Next week, I hope to bring you along a little bit more. I didn't even take you into the office this week. There was lots going on. I didn't have time to breathe at the time. Trying to think some things I did this week. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Shelby girl. Tell your friends hi. She is wanting to play laser. You want to play laser? We'll play laser in a minute. Hold on. I did kind of have to dig through a bunch of online files. And I say online, they're not really online. They're just digital, like digital files. Trying to pinpoint and figure out, excuse me, some things we desperately need to get done in the next week or two. And again, I think I impressed my bosses. I think that it's so funny when they give me something to edit and to re-edit and to re-edit. There's almost like apologies behind it, even though I get it. A lot of times you don't see it all at one time when you're looking at it. And when you get certain things fixed, are you just listening to Mama talk and turning your head? Huh? Sweet girl. You know, when those little things get fixed, it's easier to see other things. It's kind of like when you're cleaning your house. When you go in and you deep clean your house and say you just clean your floors, they're immaculate. And then all of a sudden you see, oh, I need to clean my baseboards. So you clean your baseboards and then you look and you're like, oh, there's spots on the walls. I need to get those off. And then you say, oh, look at those cobwebs up in the corners. It's just like one little thing, but to me, it doesn't bother me. I don't feel like, I think he feels like he's nitpicking me and I'm not taking it personally. I don't know if you guys watched that video yet. I don't react in a way that I used to, and I'm glad that they've never seen that immaturity in me. Speaking of, somebody left a comment on that video, and then I went to go look at it and it wasn't there. So if you are the one who left a comment saying that you were in your 50s and you still struggled with that, message me or put that comment back on, because I really wanted to respond to you, but I couldn't because when I went to do it, it was gone. So thank you for commenting for sure. I mean, I really appreciate it. And you guys, I love responding to your comments. So definitely start leaving comments down below. I try to get to them at least every other day, if not daily. Also down in the description box below, I have a P.O. box. I would love snail mail, even if it's just a little letter saying, hey, just thinking of you, here you go. And I'll definitely write you back. It's always fun to get little things like that, just that aren't a bill, you know? Ugh, I hate getting bills in the mail. Not really. At least I have the means to pay for them. Oh my goodness, girl, you're so beautiful and you're just staring at Mama. Alright guys, again, thanks for hanging out with me today for week 5 of That Secretary Life. And let's rest up this weekend and get ready for week 6. See you on Monday. Hey, you might have a video on Sunday too. Shh. It won't be about Secretary Life though. It just might be something else. Doodle.